game. So, let me tell you something. I was playing a game and a normal game of Fortnite with my friend J-Fire, and he had to leave during the match, and what happened was I actually won that game with 8 kills, and I don't know how. I was just there, and he left, so I only had about, I think, 1 kill at that time. We landed salty. He left early game. Then I immediately got pushed by a duo. They put me on around 13 or 1 HP, and I killed them. I don't know how, but I did. They put me 13 HP like, early on, and I pickaxed one of them, and then I normally full kill the other. And then just got the normal game on. And so I did the pyramid trick, make a box, look through the pyramid. I kept on tagging other duos. I had 8 kills. It was one of my best games and one of my most tactical games I've ever had. It was very tactical. Oh god, that scared me. Yeah, bro. That's not gonna hit. Just gonna put this on. I don't want to take risks. Where is this guy? I'm probably gonna die here. But just take the risk. Have fun. Oh god. Thank god that the robot was there, that the robot thingy. Because I would have been dead. Please don't. Look, I'm not building. This gun is so bad. This gun is so bad. And that guy was one shot. And so that guy was like, yeah, everybody's just trying now. It sucks, bro. So one reward I really liked from the 14 days of Fortnite was the music you get for Glitter, because Glitter is also one of my favorite emotes and I love the music in the background. So I put OG music and the Glitter music as favorited, and then I put it on random. Yeah, let me just give you a quick tour of my locker. Mostly Battle Pass skins. I don't really buy stuff from the item shop, except for like emotes. I can show you the emotes real quick. Yeah, so these are all my emotes. I do buy emotes from the item shop, but not like I do buy skins though. And these are my wraps that I currently have on. And then I put my loading screens on random, and so I favorited these two, and OG music and Glitter. So I just get both of them, like it's like a 50-50. And also my favorite dance of all, Smooth Moves. Yeah, what's in the item shop again? Lazy shop. I was never a fan of this emote. Didn't really get the point of it. I do like work it though. I'm not gonna expose my stats. I'm using my victory umbrella as well. Finally, why did I get the same loading screen when it's supposed to be randomized? It's weird. It's supposed to be randomized. I usually, but mostly I get this one, the Nutcracker one. And what else do I get most of the time? I really don't know, but these are the two most common that I can on the top of my head. It's absolutely amazing. Look, I'm gonna challenge myself just to get People say auto spam works. I don't agree most of the time. Like if someone's moving like this guy, auto spamming. I just have better aim like that. Oh, my edits are so slow. I can make them a bit faster. They're not like really slow, but not really slow, but I wanted to make them faster. Okay, I'm on air, okay. I thought I wasn't on air for a second. Give me a little sign that I'm not on air. I was like, really? This is a thing I hate about Asian servers, and most people do as well. That there's two types. One's a good one and the other one's a bad one. So it's basically 50-50 if you get a good internet connection. Good thing or bad thing. And that's the thing I really hate. Or before, when there were like not that many, you know, when there was only mostly one server. Oh my god, an airstrike. Obviously Fortnite never wants to give me a good gun. Come on. No, that's not gonna work. Please, I need to hit another shot on this guy. Move, I dare you, I double dare you. The bike sucks. This guy's mostly at the bottom, most likely. He's pressing square. I knew it. I knew you were hiding. It was predictable. Cause I had a feeling he wouldn't get out of the house because I didn't have any footsteps that he got out of the house. So obviously most people usually hide. Yeah, at the bottom. Because you can catch opponents off guard, but then that guy didn't do it correctly. Oh, come on. Wow. Go do from the top. No. I should have gotten the kill for that guy. Oh, sorry. I thought he'd be one shot. So I just stopped. No, he was 37 HP. If only that shot was a headshot, that would have been amazing. Oh, come on. I love this. Yep, I love this. Fortnite in game. It was very fun playing this game mode, bro. Especially when you had like all 5 of the weapons and you could just make combos. Like one of the best combos I did was Iron Man repulsors and then instantly Stormbreaker or Captain America shield. And then I wouldn't go for too much Hawkeye's bow. I would, you know, actually no, I would just use the Hawkeye's bow for grappling around. But when you know Thanos has all 6 stones, I just usually then I use the Hawkeye's bow to get people, you know, from long range. Because mostly when the Avengers, what they do after Thanos has all the stones, they just go on high ground and hide and shoot. So that's what I usually do. So that's when the Hawkeye bow comes in use. You see, 50-50 chance. I got the good Asian servers now. Even though 90 ping does cause a little bit of delay, it's fine. I you know, get used to it. I remember the first time I actually got good ping because when I just got new to gaming, I didn't know what ping was. So I used to stay on the worst servers and I thought higher ping was better. So I used to get like all the time 120 ping, and I didn't know that they were actually Asian servers, and I always had them on European servers, so I always got 120 ping. And it was, yeah, and then it finally got better from there. Thank God there were chests here. How many people is that? That's the airstrike, isn't it? Yeah, that's an airstrike. Oh my goodness. That sound. These didn't look me the other part, that's all. You can like the SSG. Personally, I used to, but now I don't. I did like it when it came out, and then now I don't. I mean, it comes in handy in the shoot situation, and then later I just, you know, drop it. Please, and pick this guy up. Cool. Here, get it, you have a combat. I get it, I get it. Oh, purple one. Okay, the guy had no more mask. Which is why he died so easily. Okay, there's either people in this house or that house. Guaranteed in blue house. Yeah, guaranteed in blue house. Oh, oh come on, hide in there. I dare you. I double dare you. You don't see me. Wait. That didn't work out. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna go to now. How's your fighting? I'm gonna see you right now. Lol. No, I stayed aimed in, which wasn't a good idea. How low was he? 47. I should have stayed aimed inside. I should have, you know, not aimed and then. Because if you don't aim with a combat, you just guaranteed to hit more shots. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, my controller fell. Isn't it amazing when you have 0 people on your stream? It's actually amazing. How many battery? I have battery. Why is there no duos? Oh, I guess you could play. one more match and then I think I'll go into some creative. I love the montage in it. Oh. One time I got this glitch going on, which was, I think season 7. Season 7's cinematic, the trailer. I was just watching it, and while I was loading into a game, and then the subtitles got stuck, and I had the subtitles for like a whole week underneath my, like, when I was playing Fortnite. They were just stuck there. Even if I, like, as many times I wanted to close it and open it again, it was just stuck. I mean, it wasn't annoying, but it was just like a glitch that I wanted to get rid of because I didn't like, it was just, sometimes it would get a little annoying, sometimes it wasn't. Oh, come on, I need a 10 more match to complete, no, 20 more match to complete this match. Please, no. Have mercy on my 90, have mercy. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Why are you on his team? Every time I look at a Dark Bomber skin, especially in European servers, I get scared because I feel like it's face play, which is a very dumb thing to think of, but yeah, I get scared. I always take us my Jerry. Okay, just not to come on. Do it. I have a question. My friend, he jumps off from the bus 1,200 meters away from the location that we're supposed to land at. I jump off around 800 to 900 meters. So what's your, like, what's the amount of meters that you jump out of the bus on to get to your location? Or do you do it depending on an angle? I do it depending on the amount of meters left. Because you could just get the angle while you're gliding. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I just survive that? Hear me. I don't even care if I don't find minis. I need this. What? Oh, I suck at it. No. I don't know. If I get caught in this one. Oh! I needed that last shot. But the drum shotgun, I mean, I don't say it's a bad shotgun, or I don't say it's a really good shotgun as well. It's just random damage. Oh, this guy's so good. How is... That guy's a bot! Okay. He did get the kill, but he's still a bot. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into some creative before I just end the stream. Just a little bit. Because I really want to show two types of 90s that I want to see. Like, I want to know which one's faster. I'll show 90 number 1, and then 90s number 2. And then 90s number 3, which were my old 90s that I did, which were like very, very slow. Again, I got this. What's up with this randomization? Is it like messed up? The time that they actually had pardoned our dust was one time me and my sister were talking about the Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War. And she looked at the TV and then she saw a part in our daughter and she's like, seriously? I was like, that's not me, that's just a coincidence by the game. And then we started laughing for no reason. Vandiwa. I want to know. Oh my god. Okay, bro, calm down. Oh my god. 90s. Sometimes when the ping is bad, I do these 90s in very intense situations. Or like these like very fast 90s, I just do that random in very intense situations. Intense, bro. What is this? Oh my god. Can I play this? I'm playing on my own right now. But I did have a little few solo matches, got some good kills, and then died to bots, yeah, as always. Wow. That's so fine. So 90 number 1 is like this. Yeah, you can do better 90s. I do faster 90s when I'm on, you know, like in more intense situations. So, let me see. 90 number 1 is just a normal 90s that I do. I do about 3 and then I move up because of jump fatigue. Yeah. So, and then, you know, have that. And then these are my intense situation 90s, which I do try to clock in normal situations, just to, you know, get the rhythm of it. And then these are my old 90s, which are very slow. Wait, I'm sorry. I can't even do this properly right now, because it's been so long. I always fail these 90s when I used to do them. They were very slow, they weren't like this. These are the old 90s. So tell me, wait, I'm gonna do 90 number 1 over here. That's 90 number 1, which is the intense situation 90s. So this is intense situation. This is what I do normally. And then these are my old 90s, which I'm just showing you, even though it's not part of the thing. Just showing you. Yeah, these are my old ones. And you didn't get that much jump fatigue from that. Okay. I'll 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Go ahead. I'll invite you. I'll invite you. Wait, who do you want me to do it with? You or Abdullah? Bruh. I'm most likely gonna do this. Like, actually gonna lose this.
मैंने सुफियान
Hello?
को
Hello? आ गया ना? I'm here.
अबे ये कौन आ गया?
Wait, give me a sec.
सुफियान के साथ 1v1 कर
For now. Bye, stream.